I think every little thing I'm enjoying a little bit more. You know, training camp, I enjoyed it a lot more. I mean, I usually hate training camp, but I mean, you know, I knew it was my last one. So going out and running at 7 o'clock in the morning on the field and, you know, lifting weights and doing those things, it didn't bother me. I mean, I just enjoyed it. And I think some of my teammates are, you know, they're saying, you just look like you're having fun. I say, I am. There are times when I think, yeah, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss like the locker room. I'm going to miss the guys. I'm going to miss the challenge, that personal challenge. You know, there'll be other challenges, but not like playing. First coming in, it was Patrick, me, and Akeem. I think those are always the highlight games. I mean, we always, you know, Akeem was right down the road in Houston, so, you know, San Antonio, Houston, that I-10 rivalry was hot and heavy. And then Patrick, you know, being up in New York, you know, that was a great spot for him. Then you had guys start coming in like Alonzo, and then, you know, you had Rick Smits, you had, you know, Shaq come in. So there was always a lot of great guys to go against.
The San Antonio Spurs win their first ever NBA championship.
Probably if there was anybody that I'd say that I've enjoyed being around, I'd say Tim Duncan. You know, he came in, he's like a little brother to me, you know, he's like a partner. You know, having Avery Johnson as a teammate.
Avery Johnson for Robinson.
I just enjoyed his character. John Lucas as a coach, you know, he's probably one of the guys that's impacted me a great deal too, because his energy level is nonstop.
David, to the basket, to the basket.
He'd say, I got to have a little more from you because I got to have a little more.
Hey, it's your neighborhood.
I really, to be honest with you, I hadn't had a coach that I felt like had really rooted for me like that and put me in a position to succeed all the time. When people look at me, I don't think they just see a basketball player, and I don't think they should just see a basketball player. I understand that to whom much is given, much is required. And that was, you know, that's just something. It's been a big part of my life. And when I go and talk to kids, I always tell them, you know, you're supposed to be responsible enough to understand, you know, you got to lift somebody else up. If you've been picked up, then you encourage somebody else. And so if I could leave a legacy, I think that's what I want people to understand is that, you know, I didn't just take for granted what I got. I said, hey, you know, this is important, and it's important for a reason.